So, do Catholics worship Mary, and what's the beliefs differences between Catholics and Protestants on Mary?
Well, the word worship just means to give worth to recognize worth. The Latin, it has the Latin words are dulia, which means to give credit or honor to, and there's another Latin word just slips my mind. Latria. Latria means the worship that's only due the Trinity, and dulia is honor, recognition, veneration of something that's not the Trinity. So I have latria for God. That's the kind of worship or adoration reserved for the Trinity alone, which we do not do with Mary. And we have dulia. Now with Mary, dulia means a respect or veneration. With Mary, it's hyperdulia, just a whole bunch of dulia.
Must dulia.
because she's worthy. Now we view her in there is a different way of viewing it. But let me start with my Protestant background. I never heard a sermon preached on Mary. I heard sermons on Adam and Eve, on Hannah, on Sarah, on Deborah, but never on Mary, because I think pastors were always afraid people would think they're going Catholic if they talk about Mary. I have in our dining room a grandfather's clock, a little one, and it pendulum swings. And what happens is they view that we have swung the pendulum so far over here to the making Mary almost part of the Trinity, that they swing their pendulum all the way to the other side and completely ignore her and even say denigrating things about her to prove that they're not Catholic. They will, I would have to say, this is a little vulgar, but that we viewed Mary as a vaginal conduit.
Wow.
She's just the pipe that God used to shoot his son from heaven into the world. He could have used anybody. Mary just happened to be one that was chosen. The first time I went to Israel, I had a Jewish guy, and he said, well, the angel came down here to Nazareth, and he was looking for a girl that bring God's son into the world, and he asked them all, and they all said no, and he finally found Mary. She said yes, so that's why God used Mary. And then I had to correct him, but he